another episode on the Come Up. Minute of motivation. So if you don't mind, dropping some jewels,
It's the Come Up, baby.
Lock it. Like a key in a hole, put my wrist in a bowl and I lock it. Lock it. Like a key in a hole, put my wrist in a bowl and I lock it. Lock it. I've been trapping all goddamn week. Me and Spook running the car to hurt my goddamn feet.
Yo. We back at it again, man, for another episode of Keeping It Real on the Come Up. As y'all can see, man, I have a special guest with me today, man. Every artist is special, but today is definitely a special guest, man. Somebody we've been, you know what I mean, back and forth, getting them on, had some little hiccups here and there, that Mason, you know what I mean? But definitely somebody, man, I like, but we're going to get you on here either way, you know what I mean? But glad to have it here today, man. Somebody that's been in the game for a little minute, man. You might have seen him on your YouTube channel. You might have seen him in your clubs. You might have even seen him on the streets, man. But you done seen my man, bro, from Lockett to Life After Lockett to the one of the hottest clothing brands in South Carolina, man. Definitely somebody, bro, that if you ain't paying attention to, you definitely need to be paying attention to, man. And with that being said, man, can y'all please give a round of applause to my man, Trippa Kosarri, y'all. Give a round of applause to him, man. Give a round of applause to him, man.
That was a hell of an introduction, man.
Man, listen, man, we gotta bring y'all in, man. Listen, bro, every artist is a big artist in my eyes, man. You coming in here, sit down with me, man. Definitely, that means you definitely doing something that I really appreciate. So I'm definitely gonna bring you on out, like, yeah, I mean, you on the Breakfast Club. You feel me? But we had to come up, you know what I'm saying? But, man, definitely glad to have you here today, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling great. How you living?
Man, listen, bro, living good, man. You know, policies around, so, you know, I'm still trying to get all this film.
How it's going.
But it's kicking me right now. It's kicking me, but I'm talking about, but keep it while I'm down tight, but, you know, we getting through it, man. But I'm from size that, bro. You know what I mean? You know how it is, day in, day out. Another day, another dollar. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. But like I said, glad to have you here, bro. Glad to have you on the mic with me, man, on the camera with me, man. And, you know, I know the people, they really want to hear about where you from, what you got going on, how you got the Trippa Kosarri. I said it right.
Yeah.
But I want to say Trippa Kosarri. Trippa Kosarri, y'all. Make sure y'all say it like that.
Make sure you say it correctly. No cap.
Oh, man, Fab, you can't say it right. Triple K. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You feel me? Say something. You know what I mean? Acronym, man. But, yeah, they want to hear about you, man. They want to hear where you from, what you about, man, what got you where you at, bro. So if you don't mind spilling the beans, man, you ain't got to go too deep off in the trenches. You know what I mean? But definitely drop some knowledge on them, man. Let them know where you from, dog.
I'm from Anderson, South Carolina. I'm from the east side, Zone 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a product of Anderson. Like, when you think of Anderson, you're going to think of me. I'm like the real walking product of the city. Like, when you think of Anderson, and you think of, like, what's somebody from Anderson? Like,
Yeah.
me, for real.
Yeah. We looking at the product of Anderson.
Real product, for real. The real product of the trenches, like, people don't make it out, man.
Yeah.
People don't make it out, man.
Yeah, man.
Or even to the level I'm at right now.
Yeah.
And it's small to me, but it's somewhere.
Man, look, boy, the chain saying it, boy, you done got somewhere. So it might be small to you, but it's big to others, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Everybody ain't got chains on, bro. Everybody ain't got that coming in, boy, fresh, bro. But you doing good in life, bro, to an extent. But you doing good, my boy.
I appreciate that.
But you say you from Anderson, SC, man. A lot of people don't realize upstate.
The
you know
upstate for sure.
Definitely part of the belt right here, 85 belt, man.
Yes, sir.
But definitely, bro. So Anderson, SC, how was it going up there?
I say it was regular for real. It got challenging growing up, but it got challenging our self-inflicted decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like the city caused it, but it's just, you know, you product of your environment. You're gonna dibble and dabble with what you dibble and dabble with, what you intrigued by.
Yeah.
And you know what I was intrigued by.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Paid in full, for real.
Yeah.
I was intrigued by them guys, for real.
Yeah.
So that's just really what it was. It wasn't hard at all. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't hard at all.
It's basically decisions you made, but the decision you did made, you know, was good outcomes on the. I might have not been good at the time, but it definitely made you who you are today.
Yeah. You know, adversity build character. That's
Yeah.
all it is. Sometimes you gotta go through stuff to see who you is and what you made of, and sometimes you gotta dibble into stuff to know that ain't what you need to dibble and dabble into.
Yeah. Life lessons for sure.
For sure.
It's life lessons, bro. And I know when you go through life lessons, you bounce back. It's a beautiful thing.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing,
man.
bro.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for real,
so
for real.
You said you from Zone 3 in Anderson, man. You played any sports back in the day growing up? Was you the man out there on the field of the court?
I was a hooper. I'm legendary in the city when they know what's going on. Man.
So you legendary. What high school you went to?
I went to West Side.
Okay, so you went to West Side. So you went down there balling?
Yep, they know what I was doing.
No.
They know what I was doing.
So they ain't. We gotta talk about this because they know you was a rapper, boy.
They call me Spinning Hardaway. Yeah, I got the craziest spin move you probably won't ever see. You know what I'm saying? I was fire in high school for real, like.
Man, hey, if you like that, like, I'm gonna need you. So tell me go talk about our camera.
Yeah. I with that.
Look, but this is the interview I like to know. But listen, so you played ball. Did you any state championships? Any?
No, I mean I won a national. I mean I can't stake a place in nationals at 10. Like I've been a high level hooper since.
So you was AAU?
Yeah, I was a dog at AAU. Like man. I was cold for real. Like a lot of niggas be saying they cold, but like I was cold for real.
But you know, a lot of rappers be like that. Like I ain't no stunner for Vegas can ball. Like you know what I mean, I didn't realize.
See, that's why I learned too. Like most rappers really got the same story. That's how you know. I mean, this shit might be me, cause man, we too similar. Everybody can hoop. Everybody rap. Everybody be on some other shit. It just everybody. It's down there like the criteria to be a rapper. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just story though. The story y'all tell y'all story, but y'all a lot of them don't get to tell their side of the story. A lot of them go through it, and you know they can ball, but like you don't really be knowing until you see them. But I think the story, like what you saying today. Now it's like, boy, they see you ball. Like, yeah, bro, I remember when bro had said in the interview, but I ain't know he can really ball. Like
yeah.
So yeah, we gonna chop it up though. We gonna have to see what the skills.
I already been calling out all these rappers anyway. I be telling them I'm the best rapping, hooping nigga in the upstate. Ain't none of these rap niggas can do nothing with me on the court.
Hey, y'all heard that now? Y'all heard that, bro? A little friendly competition right now, bro. Saying he got dang on.
I've been calling niggas out left and right on the low. I ain't got no smoke yet, you know what I'm saying? But,
you know. Come out there, no, come out there winning now. You gotta come out there ball now. But yeah, man. So you say you played ball, man. When did you finish playing? Like when was your last year playing? Like when you decided, like you know what? Like what made you end? Was it in the high school? You graduated, or just like you know what, bro, this ain't for me.
I'm gonna keep P. I had my first kid in 11th grade.
Okay.
I had my second kid in the 12th grade. So I'm having 2 kids. So I'm finna go to school and shit. So I'm hustling like so they can be straight when I leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get right and shit. Long story short, I fuck around, I get caught up. I get caught with some statute of limitations, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit. I get caught with some crack and shit, and it fucked everything up. And I just, from then on, like me and my daddy had a real conversation. He just told me some shit like we were having a conversation like, bro, you gotta chill. Like, man, you finna go to school, you finna, well, you know what I'm saying? Take the whole shit serious. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I gotta make sure they straight. Mm-hmm. So he telling me like, bro, you really just wanna. I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't gonna care. Like I was just intrigued by. I'm young. I'm like 17. You know what I'm saying? Getting a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm really blinded by the money and shit. So he telling me like, bro, okay, once you in it, you in it. I get locked up and shit. He come pick me up. He tell me like, boy, you in the streets. Like that was your way in. You know what I'm saying? Like now you in it. Like. Even though a nigga did PTI to get the shit expunged and shit, but I understood what he was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you chose.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I had to deal with whatever came with it from then on.
So in the lesson that you felt like you like, what did you feel like you had learned from it?
I felt like I learned But listen, like the older folks tell you what's going on before it happened. Like you gotta just pay attention. They already lived it. So when somebody telling you what it is and exactly what it is, you just gotta believe that shit. Just take it. I don't even question it no more. Cause you wouldn't tell me that wrong. You done seen it or been through it.
Yeah. Word. And I know you were saying, you know, you was intrigued by the lifestyle. So with you being, you know, a young cat in the streets, you know, you done seen it. What do you think intrigues younger cats to like? What is it? You know, because I even seen a clip on Big Mac when he would ask a 2 Chainz like, "What make rappers want to buy a chain?" Like he really couldn't explain it himself, but like, what do you think it is with just being wanting to just be that lifestyle, knowing that it can lead you to the wrong way?
I think people really just. I don't think people understand where it can lead you to. For one, and for two, I think everybody want a certain type of attention. Everybody want to be talked about. Everybody want to be the center of attention without being the center of attention. Like, you know how like the big town drug dealer, they walk in the room, everybody paying attention, everybody want to see what he driving, what he got going on, or it's just a talk around. He leave and everybody still talking about him. And it really just shit like that. Like, I just always felt like I wanted to be the one. Like, man, I'm supposed to be that nigga they talking about. Like, so whatever it take for me to get there, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That was really was the mindset. And it just, the money, the cars, like, it seemed like they don't have no problems. That's what it seemed like, you know what I'm saying?
The surface level, you just see the glamour. You don't really see
you don't really see the
underneath.
real, because they don't show that. Like, they just show getting money, living life, spending money, doing this and doing that. They don't show that they real life or what they really going through. So you only see one side of their life for real. So everybody want that. You got to think, most people that look at it like that broke. Or trying to get, or they got something, but they ain't got enough in their mind or in their world to feel like how he feel. He might not even have as much as you think, but he just feel like he got more than what he got.
Yeah.
It really be a mind thing.
But yeah, man, so I know you've been rapping for a little minute. You know what I mean? That's what we here to hear too. You know, we want to see how far Trippa done go back though. But when Trippa started, you know what I mean? So if we could take us back, man, and when you really first started rapping, man, and what got you where you at today, man. We'd love to hear that.
What started me rapping was really curiosity on some real shit. It was really curiosity. Then I started watching Making a Band. Like, I got locked in on Making a Band, watching that nigga Chopper.
Yeah. I forgot about Chopper.
He was just that, like, you know, I always pay attention to, like, stars, even when Wayne was with the Hot Boys back in the day. Like, as the youngest, I just knew it was something different about him. So my mama had, I used to always beg her to give me studio time and shit. And one day she had bought us a karaoke machine. It might have been for Christmas or some shit. Bought us a karaoke machine with the cassette tape on that motherfucker. We used to get the headphones with the CD player and get the cassette tape with the microphone and put the microphone inside the headphones. And we'll rap over like real, like, you know, the old CD book. We don't get random. It don't matter what we put on there. Like, it don't matter what it is. We rapping over their words. We rapping so loud that you can hear the beat. You might can hear their words, but we
yeah.
But we just, we trying to get it out. We made our first mixtape. Like,
you know, it's funny when you saying cassette. I remember going back and like being in middle school, and that was the thing. Man, it was some cats I went to school with, and I remember I played that tape, and it was just like you could tell, you know what I mean, right. Brother just yelling over the beat, you know what I mean, but it was the effort, and it was hard because it's like, boy, we got a mixtape out, then a cassette tape, mixtape, you know what I mean. Yeah. But I'm about that memory right there when you said cassette tape.
Real shit.
I remember them days.
We had got that shit. My daddy homeboys was like, they had like a rap group. Like, they were like big in the city and shit. Like, one of his homeboy, he was on 106 Park and shit. He had the little van coming through the city and shit.
Oh, word.
BG come to the hood. It's just like, I'm seeing all this shit firsthand. And like, man, fuck it, my goddamn. This is what I want to do. I'm hooping and rapping at the same time, but I'm in class writing raps. Get out of class, you know what I'm saying? Dribbling the ball around school, get right back in class, I'm writing shit down.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. That's been my dream since a kid type shit.
Yeah.
Word.
So what was your first like official hit where you knew like? Cause I know, you know, throughout your years you knew you were gonna rapping and you were still at it, but like what was that first rush of like, boy, I'm on, you know what I mean? They calling me, I gotta perform at the club. Like, when was that first happen?
I'd say probably like 2008, 7, 8, some shit like that.
Yeah.
I was in a group, and it was straight gutter click, Boulevard, all that shit, same shit. I was in a group, and like, my brother and them had a song. I was just, like I said, I used to pass it in the chopper, like, you gotta do something to stand out. You know what I'm saying? So I used to just dance to that shit or whatever. Like a few years later, me and my brother, BZ, the one that's on the end of Lockett, we came out with We Out Here, and I had a solo song called I'm Gucci, like, right at the same time. And that's what stamped us, like, in the city, like, that was the biggest thing in the city. So, and that shit triggered to Greenville a little bit and shit. And boom, a couple years later, it's probably a 5-year period in between each section. Like, 5-year period, SGK, Boulevard, then goddamn Lockett came 5 years after that. So it's been like a 15-year period. Literally 5 years. Cause I might take some, you know what I'm saying? I might be in the street doing what I'm doing, take some time off for. But I never fully stopped rapping. I might just drop video, tape here and there, couple songs. But
stay foot in.
But but I never been.
Your mama when you come in and
definitely. And I never just
fully stopped.
Yeah,
because I remember when Lockett, when it was hot, bro. Like I would say, still to be sitting here today, it's like, bro, that's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? But you was going in doing your thing, bro. Lockett, one of the biggest songs you had to this date. How would that come about? Like, what was that vibes, man? Because I want to know about the vibes, too, when you in the studio, but, like, Lockett itself, like, being one of the biggest hits.
Nah, I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with this shit, right? See, with Lockett, that shit was, like, an accident, for real. What I mean by that is, like, I'm high. I'm super, super, super high. So I recorded shit one day, and I don't remember I recorded. And I forgot who I recorded with. I was that high, like, I forgot who I recorded with. So I called my homeboy. I'm at this little female house and shit. Called my homeboy up. Goddamn, I recorded shit, and I fall asleep. And he wake me up. Me and him get into it or whatever. And the next day, you know how your homeboy call, like, bitch ass nigga, boy, you know what I'm saying? He called me that day like, bitch ass nigga, you know what you heard that song? I'm like, man, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm still high. Forgot about it. Like, man, what you talking about?
Well, making so much music, you don't even remember
what
you're talking about.
Like, man, what you talking about? But, so when he sent me this shit, I sent it to the, like, I always do this. When I get my music and shit, I send it to the bros and shit. And everybody just thought, they was just getting on my nerves about it for real. Like, I never liked it. When I heard, man, that shit talking about that. Like, to me, I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? But they got a whole different reaction to the song. Like, man, what the hell? So I ain't even taking it serious though. Like, I ain't taking what they say. I don't like that song. So around this time, like we like the ones in the city. So around this time we go to the club. It don't matter when we go or how deep we is or well we walk in there. They gonna ask us, "But you got some new shit?" So my homegirl long little Trill, she get a DJ the song and shit. She like, I'm telling her don't play that shit. I ain't with that shit.
I can see it now. You like, man.
I'm like, hell no. I'm really arguing with her like, man, you tripping. Like, hell nah. But when she do the shit, like, I'm really mad. So I kind of go off and, like, cut a little bit. So when they play the shit the first time, like, you know, you can hear the, like, what the fuck? Like, you can hear the reaction, you know what I'm saying? But they played the song is only 1 minute and 53 seconds at that time. It's just me on there. Like, I really was just playing. Like, if you listen to Lockett, like, my part of it, I didn't record that. Like, I recorded it, like, on Mixcraft. It's like, that's like me recording on my phone. Like, if you listen to how I sound and how they sound, I'm saying Lockett myself each time. Like, that's how much it was really a one-take freestyle. So I'm just in there playing, like, I'm talking, if you listen to it, I'm talking to somebody. Like, I'm mad at him, so I'm really popping my shit to him, like, nigga, we get money, like, type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking with him. So the second they played again, they played the second time, they played 3 times back to back. The second time they played, you can hear people kind of singing it. Literally, there's no exaggeration. The third time they played this, the whole club singing the song, word for word. It's that catchy and it's that simple.
And I think the way the song come in,
hell yeah, it's like
it almost build it up the way
all that shit just meshed and like just literally. I play that shit in the club. I shoot a video like 3 days later.
Yeah.
Not the video with Scully and all them on. I shoot a original video with just me. That shit did like 10K in like 8 hours. So that shit did 10K. My manager like take it down. It was a low budget video. Like when I say, man, we got bulletproof vest on. We in front of fire. Like, bro, this shit. We just got money all around. It's It wasn't no up the par type of video.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking in my head like, all right, man, this song going hard. All right, Scully popping right now. I know this shit can go through the roof. I throw him on there. He already got a buzz. And I'm really trying to get a buzz at this time, like my solo buzz. I was known for being with a group, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to, okay, man, I can do this shit like on my own. I started MBF and shit with me and Prynce, pushing MBF. Prynce had got locked up. So I got a reason to like take us through the roof, you feel me? So I put him on there, then I'm like, man, shit. I see the trajectory of the song, so I'm like, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I ain't even gotta put my brother on. I ain't even gotta, okay, when I get on, bring my brother on. No, nigga, this a hit right here. I'm gonna put my brother at the end of this, and boy, you straight for life, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do off of that, but we good, you know what I'm saying? Mom, we gonna make sure mama's straight, my brother's straight, but we got it, you know what I'm saying? That's how the features and shit came. Then we shot the video, and that shit was just history. I got the whole city. I got the whole city. I'm probably the first and only nigga that ever did that. Every side of town in one video, like, even nigga that's into it type shit, like, in one spot, nothing go on.
So you think the music can really bring y'all together?
Hell yeah, but it only can be certain people. Like right now I'm on some Pusha P shit. Like, there's a couple artists that I did, or the city felt like we couldn't do shit together, or we had problems, or cause our entourage got problems and shit, or it's shit that done went down in the streets. Like, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever happened. Like, well, we ain't die. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stood on what they stood on, like they were supposed to. That's what you're supposed to do. But if you really trying to get rich, brothers get rich. Like, you ain't. It's so much money out here. Like, we don't even gotta do songs together. Just your people can listen to my music, and my people can listen to your music.
And
as long as you make that
anyone
cool,
that want to be on the game can get on the game. You know
what
I'm
saying? Like, just don't make it well, you know, listen to them. Like, I never was like that. I don't give a fuck if we into it, man. If you hard, it's music. Mm-hmm. I can not like you. If your music hard, I'm gonna listen to it. Like, we could be beefing, shooting at each other, whatever. If you got a heart, as long as it ain't dissing my people or me, you know what I'm saying, it's music.
It's respect.
I'm not taking it.
To it,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Yeah. If you hard, you hard. A hard song is a hard song. Yeah. I ain't saying I'm gonna just download it, but if it's hard, I fuck with that shit.
Going out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bro, like, going to the studio, you in the car. What's the prep on the way to the studio? You know what I mean? Or when you get there, what's the vibes you looking for when you get in there? Like, man, what's your mindset and everything?
On the way to the studio, man, I'm doing everything but listening to beats. Whatever it is, but listening to beats. I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm talk to the bros, whatever. I ain't trying to listen to no beat. So I get in the studio. I'm gonna roll me a blunt up right quick. And man, cut it on. All right. From the first 10 seconds, I know what I'm gonna say. I don't think about it. I don't write nothing. I don't listen to beats. So like, I need the first. I don't know how no beat gonna break down. Yeah. Nothing. I just first 10 seconds. All right, come on. Once I know the first words or like
it's on.
The first thing, if it's hard when it first comes, I already know everything else gonna just fall into place. I just gotta put the pieces together.
Yeah. So you already know the beat and everything. Like, you kind of know what you gonna be rapping, or you just go straight in.
I don't know. I don't even know the beat. Like, it don't even be that. Like, I pull some beats up and go through. You can pull up the first beat, the first 10 seconds on the first beat, catch me, or I just boom, it just hit right. All right, come on, bring it up.
Yeah.
Like, it's just that.
So he go in, you just, everything is straight.
It's a vibe.
10 seconds, like, I know what I'm doing on this song.
It's like, cause I feel like rapping is experience. It's like what you feeling, like, or what you thinking. I'm only gonna rap what I see, what I know, what I feel, what I'm thinking. Like, I make songs about everything. Like, I might make a song about me waking up, just waking up, literally. Like, when I did this, I got up. it just be what I'm feeling or
Yeah.
whatever on my brain. I never know.
Yeah.
I never know.
Never know. That's what's up though. To be able to go in, man, and just go straight in and punch in and goddamn gonna get to it. That's talent. You know what I mean? Talent, bro, and then to know the vibe in 10 seconds, boy. That's what you already you ahead of your time already.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. So well, I know you get there, you just go and punch in, man. Any other vibes like features that you like to get with, or anybody you would like to work with?
I like to work with Gusto for sure. Big Gusto, that's my dog.
Shout out to him, man. Go check his interview out too. It's out now.
Yeah, shit. Shout out, bro. Go check his shit out. Bank, Gasline Bank.
Okay.
All the bros. I got so many bros.
Yeah.
Like, all the bros. They really, and that's really Encounter with a K, PG Raw, shit like that.
Yeah.
Not really too many folks. Like, if it come, it come. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really just searching for it.
Yeah. What would you like to see from the music scene in South Carolina as far as like what's something that you would like for other artists to do, man, just from a perspective? Nothing or bashing, like as far as like this what we should be doing versus this what we ain't doing.
Should just collaborate more and just pushing the content out. Marketing the content for real. Like, we'll put out a video, because I'm guilty of doing it too. We'll put out a video and just no promotion, just post that motherfucker, and that's just it. You gotta put the lead work behind that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta get out and network. Stop being scared to work with other artists. It's like, that'd be my biggest problem. I don't know why people don't collab, but the collaboration part, like, cause we can cross brand. Like, my fans ain't your fans ain't my fans, but we can make them.
We can make them. We can get on the song and make them. And I always wanted to, like, you know, with artists, like, why not, you know, partner with certain brands local, like, and outside of rapping, like a restaurant, like, that might be, you know, owned by an ethnic group. We could pull up in and be like, look, you know, I want to promote my new single coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to do some promo to where they come in and buy a certain meal. I'll take some money, you know what I mean? Take something. I'm like, why artists don't, you know what I mean? Like the leg work. And I'm not saying some artists probably can't go to a certain restaurant where the music might be, but just somewhere where it's like, look, I want to promote with you.
I really think it'd be the lack of knowledge. Like, you gotta know that that's possible. You gotta know that I can go do that. Like, that'd be good ideas, but people don't got that idea. You know,
like, have your own little meal or own little drink at the restaurant.
People don't be thinking like that. People be thinking shit is so far-fetched. They don't understand its levels. Like, you can do everything that the famous people doing on your level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's like clothes. That's all. If you notice, every brand, when the gallery department was big as hell, every brand had something different. From Rockstar, the Valabasses, Polo, shit like Polo probably far-fetched, but that's just an example. Like, everybody had that because it's a trend. All clothes is what's popping.
But Polo was definitely big at its time. I mean, it's still like, I still wear Polo here and there. Like, I think even with the Polo draws, they still gonna sell. You know what I mean? But I think even Polo, they had a run. But definitely, man, I think artists should definitely partner with brands.
I think that's dope. Like, you just gave me a great idea. I never even thought of that. That's how I know, like, people don't even be thinking of that. You will see Offset and Cardi B meal, and you won't even think, like, man, I could do that shit, too. Like,
do it with a local rep.
But I don't think people business savvy, like, the artist is more so business savvy or like, business minded than they should be.
Yeah.
Artists more so just want to rap, get it, put their shit out, but everybody else do it. They don't understand the work it takes to really be a rapper for real.
But see, you know what I mean? You got the brain, you set the tone for them now. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Matter of fact, while we talking about it, bro, I know you got the merch on deck, man. I want to talk about that before we get up out of here, man. Like, what's your merch? So what's I ain't even gotta ask you what's really coming out, but what the pieces do you have as far as like, man, what you got on or what you brought with you today?
I brought the this is my latest drop. This shit about sold out already now though.
Yeah.
The windbreaker set. This the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she fine.
Windbreaker sets, wind resistant, water resistant. The shorts to go with it.
So you can jump in with the pool with them on.
Yeah, you can jump in the pool.
You go to the pool and go straight to it.
And they got the zipper on it, so you
and
don't
it's
lose
zipper,
your
man.
phone, though.
Check the details on it. No
You want to
cap.
throw the zipper out there.
Then the next drop, I gotta drop it like, I want to say, at the latest it's gonna be like 420. I got a fashion show 420, so I might just push it back. But
you locked and loaded with it. You ready? You can drop it whenever.
I can drop it whenever. I got a couple drops just on hand that I can just Like I told you, man, I treat this shit like the trap. Like,
hey, listen, y'all gotta tap in, man. Brother's not rapping. He ain't even trapping. He doing business work. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm doing good.
He doing
quality
good deeds.
business. You know
So
what
y'all
I'm saying?
definitely, man, tap in with him. I ain't gonna bust it down, but y'all see it. Y'all definitely make sure y'all tap in. Bro got different colors, different sizes. Come get your old lady something she can throw it on too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in with them though, man. I know you said you got more drops coming out. Go check the website out.
Yo,
Make sure y'all tap in
Maistreo.com.
with them,
Make
bro.
sure you tap in.
And
Maistreo.com.
and you can get baby stuff on that for the toddlers. as
Yeah,
well.
man.
Man.
All
Forget the
ages,
babies,
bro.
all
Don't forget
ages,
the
all
babies,
genders, all sizes. Man, tap in.
Man, bro ahead of his time.
No
man.
cap, man.
Bro ahead of his time though, man. But look though, man. I know all good things must come to an end, bro. We done had a great conversation on and off the camera, man. Definitely somebody, bro, we locked in.
For sure.
For sure. Lock it, you
sure,
know what I
for
mean?
sure.
We locked in with it though, man. But definitely, bro, we know we gotta wrap this thing up. I know we really didn't get to cover everything, bro. That's how so much we had to talk about, bro. But before we get up out of here though, man, part one. If you don't mind, drop it a minute of motivation for the people, man. It's something from the heart, man. I know you got a lot that you can say.
Yeah.
So, spill the beans on them, man. Give them some motivation. Give them some jewels, some guidance, whatever, man. Let them know what it is, though, big dog.
Man, this is my minute of motivation for everybody. Man, perfect yourself. That's the biggest thing I can tell you. And if you know your strengths or your weaknesses, you gonna know where you going and where you ain't going. Perfect yourself and be cool with being you. Don't worry about being accepted. Accept yourself and the world gonna accept you too. Real spill.
Man, you heard what he said, man. Don't worry about accepting, man. Accept yourself, man. The world gonna accept you. Them are some wise words from a wise man himself, man. Make sure y'all definitely take that, run with it, run it back, listen to it again, man. But take it in, man. And where they can find you at, bro?
Man, I'm on all social media platforms. Trippa Kosarri, TRIPPAKOSARRI, and Maistreo on everything. MAISTREO. Easy to find.
And they can put a .com behind that too, right?
Man, .com behind that. You put a slash behind that, underscore, you gonna see codeine. I'm telling you, you gonna see me for sure.
So make sure y'all go follow him, man, and tap in with him. Y'all know y'all can find me at, man, Keeping It Real on the Comeup on Facebook and Instagram. The Comeup Radio Station on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok also. Also, y'all go download the app if you haven't. If you can get on the screen and pause it, man, the QR code is right there. Scan it, man. Go to your app store, Android or Apple. Download the app 24/7. Also catch the interviews on there, man. Catch Yanni live from 12 to 1, Monday through Friday, 5 to 6, Monday through Friday. Also, you can catch Jazz on Thursdays, catch Glow on Wednesdays, and catch Zara on Fridays and Saturdays. So we got a lot going on. So y'all download the app, tap in, man. Y'all gonna hear Trippa on there. You gonna hear some Hollywood Nook. You gonna hear some Money Bag. Yo, you gonna hear everything. We got it live, man. We just like, we taking over. One day at a time, man. But y'all make sure y'all tap in and download the app, man. And with that being said, we'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace. Yo, we back at it again for another episode on the Comeup. Motivation. So if you don't mind dropping some jewels, motivation.